Okay, let's do this Paris haul. I've just come back from a 2-day girls' weekend in Paris. I had the most incredible time, and I have to say, guys, Paris is just the best shopping destination. I feel like all of the staff are so much nicer. They greeted all of us like we were literally princesses. There was this huge Dior store that was literally like a museum. They had a cafe in there, they had homeware, the beauty, they obviously had all their bags and their shoes. And when us 3 girls walked in there, straight away one of the SAs greeted us and said, "Girls, welcome, where are you from? You all look so beautiful." We had the exact same experience in Chanel. Everyone in there was just so accommodating, so lovely. I have to admit, in Paris, us 3 girls were dressed impeccably. We really came through with the outfits. We just really made an effort because we wanted to look cute and glamorous all weekend because it was like a girls trip, girls weekend. But honestly, my shopping experience in Paris was just so enjoyable. I have to say, I got a little bit carried away. I knew going to Paris that I was probably most likely going to buy a bag because I've accumulated quite a few pairs of Chanel shoes now, and I just don't have a Chanel bag to go with them. I had the Chanel boy bag in black lambskin with gold hardware. It was in the medium size, which I sold a few years ago because I just never used it. I didn't like the shape of it. I didn't like the way it sat on me. So ever since, I've been wanting to invest into a new Chanel bag, but I've just never seen one that I've had my breath taken away by. And investing in such an expensive bag, I wanted to find a bag that I immediately just felt like, yes, that is the one. I've been looking around in the London stores recently and I still didn't come across anything that I felt was really like spectacular enough to spend that kind of money on. So I thought, let me wait and I'll go to the Chanel flagship store. And I actually went there 9 years ago for my 21st birthday. I went with my dad and that's where I bought my boy bag. 9 years later, I went back for my 30th and I bought not just one bag, but 2 bags and a pair of shoes. Admittedly, this purchase was after a glass of champagne, but I'm very excited to show you what I bought. The first bag that I came across was a baby blue flap bag. And I wanted a baby blue bag. I've just been so drawn to baby blue recently. You might have seen in a couple of my other vlogs that I have the Chanel denim slingbacks. I also recently bought this cashmere Sandro v-neck jumper, which is cream with a baby blue neckline. I'm just slowly incorporating like little elements of baby blue into my outfits, and I just love like an all white or an all cream outfit with blue denim jeans and a blue bag. I just think it looks so beautiful. I needed a spring summer bag. I only really have one colourful bag, which is my bright green Jodie bag from Bottega. All the rest of my bags are either like the Louis Vuitton monogram print, the Gucci monogram print, the Dior monogram print. They're all kind of very printed, very obviously designer. So I wanted to get a couple of bags that were just kind of like a solid colour. And I obviously know that a Chanel bag isn't what you call like a quiet luxury bag. But I never had a handbag to wear with my Chanel shoes because it was always such like clashing logos. So this is my justification as to why I bought these bags. Anyway, I've gone totally off track. I found a baby blue flat bag. I fell in love with it. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. There was 2 in the store that I was deciding between, but I just felt like the classic flat just sat on my body better. Then I told my SA that really I was looking for the most beautiful black classic Chanel bag, but I didn't want a classic flap because I just feel like so many people have that. I wanted something a bit more unique. If I'd come to Paris, I wanted a bag that was unique to Paris. And he showed me the most beautiful bag, which I'm just going to show you now because you've probably already seen it on my Instagram. I did wear it in Paris. I mean, obviously I just couldn't wait to wear it. This is her. Now, I'm not sure what the actual name of this bag is. It just says it's called a flat bag with a handle in black. That is it. I just thought it was so unique and so beautiful. The shape was perfect. It sat on me exactly how I would want it to. I love that it has a gold handle that's like not flexible. It's like a solid handle. And what really caught my attention about it is just the way it sat. Like, you could just sit it on the table whilst you're having lunch or dinner, and she just sits there and she just looks so pretty. I thought it was just a really, really beautiful shape. And then inside, this bag is unique to the original store. You cannot get it anywhere else. The man did say that this was the last one that they had, which obviously sold it to me immediately. I feel like that's the easiest line to sell something, is just tell someone it's the only one left anywhere in the world or anywhere in the country, and immediately you're 90% more convinced to buy something. So I just thought that was really unique and special. And then you also have a long chain, so you can wear it crossbody. It's the brushed gold hardware. I love that it's not like the super shiny gold. I think it gives it that kind of like vintage feel. So this is the first item that we secured. And now the second bag. You can probably already guess what this is going to be. I could not leave without the blue bag. I just knew that this would be the most perfect bag for summer. This is just called the flat bag in light blue. It is a classic flat bag. It's the smaller size. This again has the brushed gold hardware, and something that I love that they've added to the flat bags is this little detail on the chain. It has the Chanel logo on it in a heart, and you push that in and it means that you can lengthen or shorten the chain. It's just such a beautiful detail. It makes it so effortless to shorten or lengthen the chain. I think blue is going to be such a huge trend for spring, summer. That and like baby yellow. This is inside the bag. It just has one flap compartment in there, and then you have the little flap detail on the back. Cannot wait to wear her in summer. And then we have some shoes. I have never seen these shoes before. Amelia was actually trying on some classic slingbacks, and these just caught my eye after a glass of champagne, and I thought, let me just try them on while I was waiting for her. And as soon as I put them on, both the girls were like, wow, they look beautiful. I don't take much convincing. These are the first time I've seen these since Paris. And I tried them on with a black pair of trousers, and they did look really lovely, so I'm hoping they look good with a bare leg. These are black lambskin sandals with gold hardware. I love the chunky gold straps over them. They actually have like a cork detail and then this gold chain around the edge. I didn't think I would be someone that would like this kind of gold chain detail. I thought it was all a little bit too much, but when it's actually on your foot, just looks so classy and so elegant. The little Chanel logo here also with the chain detail. And I mean, this and this together in summer, if you're wearing an all black look, even like kind of what I'm wearing today, it just had to be. Let me know what you guys think of these. And now moving on to Pauline Paris. So I have one Pauline bag. It's a shearling bag, and we had a store appointment when we were in Paris. We went to their pop-up store, and it was so sweet. The girls there bought us breakfast. We had coffees and croissants, and we got to see the whole collection in the store, and I got a bag. Another colour on my bag wish list was like a cream ivory bag. Again, it's something that I just don't have in my collection. I also felt like I had so many small bags that when I was traveling, I noticed that apart from my Louis Vuitton speedy bags, I didn't really have anything substantial enough to be able to fit my vlogging camera, phone, charger, a bit of makeup, all that kind of stuff. I was always carrying a bag like this and then a tote bag, and it was just kind of annoying. I didn't want to feel like bag lady, so I wanted a bag that was like a medium-sized bag that was comfortable enough to fit on my arm or go crossbody, that still looks chic, and I found the perfect bag. So this is my new Pauline Paris bag. Isn't she so elegant and so pretty? I think the colour is perfect. I love the details on here. It almost reminds me of like a bow. I think it's so pretty how the handles are cinched in like that. It also does go crossbody. So we have a strap that you can remove, or you can just wear it like on your arm like this. And then inside it has a zip pocket. I just saw it and I kind of thought, you are perfection. They have this in so many other colours as well. They have it in like a really dark chocolatey, almost like burgundy red, which I think would be perfect for fall, but I was looking for a spring summer bag. They also have it in a tan colour, more of a beige colour, and I believe they also have it in black. And then they also have like mini versions of them, which are so sweet. So I definitely think if you're looking for a smaller bag but you love this design, go and have a look at the smaller sizes. And also just have a look at Pauline bags in general, because they are such great quality. This is leather and they're a really reasonable price. And then something that I didn't know is that Pauline now have jewelry. So I got this ring because I wanted a new ring to add to my collection. I don't have a ring from Paris. I have this one from Ibiza. This is like my great grandma's. This one's just Monica Veneda and this one's Cartier. And then I also have a ring from Mexico that has crystals in it, which I normally wear more in summertime. I just felt like something was missing, you know? I needed a ring for this finger. And Pauline have the most gorgeous jewelry collection. This is the ring that I got. It's like hammered gold and it's a rock pretty much. They have this beautiful necklace as well, which I'm trying to get my hands on, but they didn't have any left in the store. It was like this like double chain, very dainty, very delicate. You could wear every day, but it's also still something that looks really special and unique. So I really want to get that to go with the ring. But how beautiful does that look? I think it just goes with my collection so perfectly. And I'm just kind of obsessed. I literally got this on like the first day that we were in Paris and I just wore it the whole time, and it will probably not be leaving my finger anytime soon. It's just part of the collection now. So they are all my Paris purchases. I say all, it's quite a lot, but I'm really pleased with them all. I think they're all very sensible purchases that I've made that I know are gonna stay in my collection, if not for a very long time, forever. I think now I choose my purchases a lot more wisely than I did when I was perhaps say 21. I have a lot more experience with buying things, so I know what I'm gonna use and what I'm not going to use. I know what's gonna serve me, what goes with what I have in my wardrobe, and what's gonna complement the rest of my collection. So I feel like those two Chanel bags, I needed them in my wardrobe. So I hope you enjoyed my Paris haul. Let me know your thoughts on my new bags, and I can't wait to be styling them. So that is it for this video, and if you haven't already watched my Paris vlog, I will link it down below. Bye guys.